doing a recording this time instead of a stream, mostly because I finally figured out a workaround for the whole block scenes thing, besides just buying the game again on Steam and re-recording everything, which, by the way, I would have done and I still might, but instead of going down that route, I have another workaround, so I'm just gonna start recording it from now on.
Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you in this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura.
It's just like, the more that I think about this, the more it pisses me off, because I relayed all these stories to her, and I told her what happened, so surely that needed to have included, oh, and then after we helped them, they joined the Phantom Thieves, right? Like...
And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy.
It's kind of fucked up to refer to your little sister like that. I might have said that already in the stream. It's been 6 months. As usual, I do this fucking half-monthly. No.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves.
Well, you know, with the power of friendship, we have the power to kill God.
Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I don't think they could be brought to trial.
Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not?
Sai, you didn't see it. Coochie's already died once. I got fucking executed by by Pancake Boy in the next room over there.
Can you tell me about them?
There's no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker did. Now let me tell you some shit about Goro Akechi. That man did it.
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well.
Oh, but what if I just sold out Akechi though? Oh, but surely I can just sell out Akechi.
Might he be a part of your team too?
That's impossible. Oh, what? Oh, I don't even have the option for that. Nah, that's some favoritism. Not Akechi. No, he was never part of the Phantom Thieves. Fuck that guy. No, not Akechi.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
I agree with that.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
That's right.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor?
I sacrificed myself.
Why won't you talk about them?
It's wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who's made wrong choices.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that second one, because that's some shit Akechi would say. You call this justice? Gonna kill a 16-year-old?
Justice.
Wait, am I... Yeah, Coochie's 16, right? Maybe he's 17 now. It could have been his birthday.
Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Sticking to the right path, saving ourselves, not forgiving criminals. God damn, that's sinister as fuck. Sticking to the right path, I guess. It's the only one that...
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us.
I don't know about that.
You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you?
I'm trying to think if you would. Not anything physical. I was making bombs in my attic. I mean,
You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale.
Yeah. Yeah.
But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth.
I got nothing to say.
The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
You still doubt me?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off. It's persona time!
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I forgot it was fucking truth serum. You cannot be for real. Got a little bit of this truth serum in the back. You call this shit justice? I mean, no, honestly, yeah, if there's a truth system, yeah, you should use that on criminals, I guess. I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
What? Is this where the fucking pancake thing comes from? What?
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Oh, wait. What?
Hey.
Was there a scene with him in the pan? That was super early on, though, wasn't it? That was like back in the Kamoshida. Fuck, man, I don't remember that. I started this 3 years ago. Like, I've actually lived 3 years in Shujin Academy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go?
Oh yeah, there was like a conversation with all of them that left me out of the loop. What was going on
Ichima
there?
mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Boy's gonna break me out? Oh, the boy's back in town?
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Yeah, you said that already. Am I in Inception right now? What the fuck is happening? I think you might still be feeling that drug, Coochie. Goodbye. This is what you planned? Why did you come here? Why did you come here? Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. No, but you made a special favor to talk to me, though. There's one last thing I want to ask you. I get it, you know, Phantom Thieves, you want to make your career or whatever, but... There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea? Goro motherfucking Akechi. Sold out. That's right, there's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Alright.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked.
God damn, that's serious shit. The case on that is literally just a sheet of metal.
What's so important about this smartphone?
They don't understand that it's a phone. They just see the back of it. They're like, fuck, we're gonna have to crack this thing. We're gonna have to bust out the thermal drill, boys.
Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Not me.
Let's let her sleep.
She's sleeping on a book. Bitch, get yourself a pillow. What are you doing?
She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Show it.
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it.
No, I already know who it is. No, I
We
got
need to
it.
show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the traitor.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
You didn't even mask his voice or anything. I know who that is.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate. I said that he was never one of the Phantom Thieves. Technically, I said everyone was not a Phantom Thief, but I said specifically, fuck that guy. So not a teammate.
Not a teammate? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Alright, we're all just pussyfooting around it. Let's just come out and say it. It's not a slur. Is it catchy a slur? I'm reclaiming that shit. If it is, you need to trust me. This is like a fucking Danganronpa interrogation.
I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go.
4th time you said that, bitch, and it's still going.
This will be my last involvement with this case.
And that's the 3rd time you said that.
Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once.
Yeah, before your dad got assassinated by a assassin drunk driver.
I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
I feel as if Sai finally understands me. Oh, have we made it? Oh, yeah, look at that.
I am thou.
Yeah.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth.
All right.
You can now fuse Satan. Are we still sure I'm the good guy? Well, to be fair, Satan punishes evil. So you know what? That checks out. I should stop myself. That checks out. Don't say it again. Please don't say it again.
I'll be going now.
Thank you. Just leave it at that. Don't say anything. Okay, thank you.
What good will this do, though?
You gotta stay a little bit longer. That brown-haired pancake boy's gonna shoot me. He gonna take my papa away.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
Give it
If I remember correctly,
some major
didn't you
I
say there
murder
was
prisoner
another culprit
vibes.
besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
Something that he learned working with us.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear.
It just happened, game. I don't. This is just like Danganronpa. You flash back to something that happened 5 seconds ago.
You're...
I just saw that, game.
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
And here we go again.
Huh? What are you?
And it's better not just give me the same thing again. I did the thing. I didn't
owe
sell
you
out
for
my
all of
boys.
this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Hey man, what the fuck? Hey man, what the fuck? What? 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 But game, you and I need to have some choice motherfucking words. What? That was what? But what? I'm so confused. No, it was a canon event that Coochie just fucking dies, I guess. Okay. So then what changes?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
Of despair? Oh my god, this is the Danganronpa episode.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think?
Imagine taking it so personally that you got thwarted by a teenager when you were drunk and trying to assault some woman. That you call a fucking assassin on him. This dude's a goddamn loser.
I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Wouldn't that be more suspicious than they went on a blood-fueled rampage? That's still pretty far out there, don't get me wrong, but they all get in an unfortunate accident? Unless it's the same one. I guess if it's all the same one, it'd be less suspicious. They all got separate. It'd just be kind of comical at that point.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
Yeah, I would hope so. Y'all fucking with Coochie, right?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle
What?
anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance.
I take offense for them personally.
I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
Or is it? Dun dun dun.
More importantly, They should be dealing with this suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
And there he go.
No, it can't be.
And he never got a name.
Me. God damn it. Shit.
He never got a name. Poor Easter Island head. Hey, Sai, I don't mean to be a bother, a noisy Nelly. I'm currently bleeding out with a bullet in my head in the interrogation room.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
So, really interested to see how I get out of this one. Because, So, does, like, Igor bring me back to... I'm just gonna let it play out.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Or are you just gonna rush me to medical and Kuji's gonna be fine? Is he just built different? Motherfucker's Courier 6?
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
You know, is it time to play a Sai? Sai gameplay? I think you're having a little bit of a change of heart.
Huh?
What is it?
I hope you know Aikido or something.
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
For a cop, you're a terrible liar.
Yes, the guard...
Oh, yeah, I remember game. I was there.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a
didn't take
word
much.
of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Screw you, Nagito. I hear that voice.
So the next shoot got me thinking.
What's with
How
the
about we have
Danganronpa
you
this
do an idle
episode?
thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be.
My boys.
Look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field?
Getting back into it.
I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Damn. That's sad as hell.
Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught.
What follow your example? I was top of the class, bitch!
I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
I was the best!
We also received information that the young man was placed on
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. No, you can't be sad. Coochie will always come back. He's built different.
Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news.
Coochie, you gotta come back to life, man. Fuck.
Suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
What? I'm assuming they mean Akechi, but holy shit, Ryuji, what?
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Yeah, sucks, huh?
Damn, bro, that sucks.
I so hope that Ryuji's talking about Akechi. Oh my god. Well, yeah, because in Strikers he's cool. Man, I'd be heartbroken if Ryuji betrayed me. Fuck.
It's like, oh my god. We got him.
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom.
Yeah, I guess that's how it works most of the time.
What a tremendous plan.
Thanks, dog.
How might you be capable of executing such a feat?
I honestly did, bro. I'm waiting to find that out myself.
Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
First time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. Was there a moment where he heard Morgana and, like, I just didn't catch it?
You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
We can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
So there was a moment back then. That was a long-ass time ago, dude. I don't remember that, but now I'm gonna have to look back at that. Fuck.
This whole deal feels sketchy.
Let's do some research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation.
That'll be tough.
Right. It's a necessity.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Keeping it a secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Thank you for whispering that directly into my titty. Futaba's gonna do something? That's crazy. I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I love how it's like, okay, this is the scene where we reveal everything to you by keeping everything a secret.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
So how did they get down here? No, you can't just brush past that. No.
It seems you finally remember.
No. You can't just brush past that. How did they get down there, though? Because you said multiple times that it was super secure, hundreds of feet underground. And I doubt very seriously Makoto was like, my sister's the director. And just, okay.
This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
You're right, like Haru. My memories are starting to become clear. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. I wasn't shot in the head. I caught it with my teeth. Oh, Shadow World? Oh, damn, that's smart, actually. Damn, Coochie, you got a big coochie. I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves. No way. I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. We can finally breathe easy now. Thank God they didn't say his name yet on the news. He killed himself, huh? Guess we'll never know his motivation. I'm exhausted. So were we actually... Did we fucking trick him? Is that why Sai was like the... when she was stepping into the thing? Are we... Feels like my consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back.
Are you listening?
I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests,
we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine.
Poetic as ever, Yusuke.
Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
Motherfucker brings in a pipe bomb.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
It sure should be.
No. Akechi is merely a tool.
Well, I guess...
His orders come from elsewhere.
I guess, yeah,
the grand
but...
mastermind behind this all.
We could have done that before I got a bullet in my head. That shit hurt, y'all. I mean, yeah, I ate that shit because I'm built different, but goddamn, man, that shit still hurts.
An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
He was... I mean, he was a little bit more restrained than Shido, but I mean, yeah.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
But by your rules, if you kill me in the palace, I die for realsies, though. Because that's what happened to Haru's dad. Right? But by your rules, if that should still kill me.
Yeah, that's it! It seems that's our only option.
Guys, hold on.
Listen
Wait.
close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
But...
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent.
Coochie, we got scammed, brother.
However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
Sojiro?
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
Okay, I guess I'm...
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
How've you been?
I mean, I died. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna play it off. I'm not gonna be as pretty good.
Thank goodness. It truly is a relief to see your face.
I wanted to say that second option, but I don't want to sully this good, feel-good moment that we're having with the team right now.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
I love you idiots too.
Still, how'd you pull this off?
To be honest, Pops, I don't know. I think I should still be dead. Is this heaven?
Isn't this guy considered dead?
Yeah? Or are they gonna say it's like, well, his consciousness is dead, his heart is dead? Am I just a husk now? Am I a Hollow Knight?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe.
Threw me out of the taxi. Hold on to this. Just this fucking corpse.
It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, Sandra.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
Can you tell me what really happened? Because I feel like I should be dead.
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. Wait, so what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
Motherfucker ordered the pancakes when he should have got the waffles.
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
God, you gotta explain the meta. You gotta start all the way at the beginning if you're gonna explain it to this poor man.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
I didn't catch that. Damn.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
We got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly.
More like ace defective. Give me some, Yusuke. Fuck you.
Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
She kinda quirky.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Don't play it again. Come on,
Then
man.
I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the
Thought you were
act.
gonna play, I'll make him kill himself. It's like, come on, man. It's a fresh wound.
That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be
Yes,
one
it
of
is
ours.
for real.
We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
He saved his life.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
More like ace defective. Give me some Haru. Fuck yeah.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make
Bars,
a move before
Makoto,
they did.
damn.
I see.
Assassination in the police station. Fuck them up, Makoto. God damn. About to drop a whole album on this pancake,
We baited
motherfucker.
Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
And the whole world, bruh.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
On God, no cap, please.
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
I mean, we've been
What
using her
conditions?
without our permission for a while, if you want to be technical about it.
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
And that's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Thought I was the leader, but I mean, good job, Makoto. I mean, respect where it's due. But yeah, I just feel like Morgana and I kind of co-lead. Anyway,
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
Yeah.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi.
Okay, I was gonna say, you got impulsive because you really cared about me and you wanted to save. That's cool. I'm glad you got me out of there, Makoto. Hey, does anybody want to get me some aspirin? My head is killing me for some reason. I can't remember why.
I couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
Did you see any of my Nexus mods on there? Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I like the Slooty Bolt suit too. It's okay.
Go on.
Yeah.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse.
Goofy ass drawings.
First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
So it
Since he
wasn't
had yet to be
actually
caught, though,
so
there
like
obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
okay. So it wasn't actually me. It was just a cognitive copy of me. Okay. I know they said that, but they were kind of vague and loose about it at first. Okay.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.